You're looking at a school shooting drill I covered nearly 2 years ago at a Sacramento area high school. It featured crisis actors lying on the ground and on tables pretending to be injured, police with weapons drawn, and first responders simulating an on-campus evacuation of the wounded. All of it, something Assemblymember Chris Ward recognizes as a necessity to ensure students are prepared in an era when school shootings have become all too common.
I have 2 kids in elementary school myself. We need to make sure that we are looking for security gaps or other ways to keep our community safe.
He says while drills are rightfully focused on protecting students physically, he believes more attention must turn to ensuring the drills are not causing students harm emotionally.
We should do a better job really setting some parameters around active shooter drills so that they're not doing more harm than good.
That's why he says he introduced Assembly Bill 1858, also known as the Safe and Prepared Schools Act. It will require school districts to set clear standards about how to conduct such drills and ensure the school community is made aware of the drill in advance, something Sacramento area student Ariana Williams said did not happen during 2 drills she experienced at her high school.
I had no clue if the lockdown was real or not.
She spoke alongside Ward at this recent press conference supporting his bill.
The SWAT team filled the halls. The lockdown caused hysteria. I remember some of my classmates crying, hyperventilating, and panicking. And all I could think to do was text my mom and tell her I love her.
Even some of the drills have had some very kind of horrible and mature, sometimes way more mature than the age group I think should be exposed to, scenarios where they see victims lying around in fake pools of blood for a simulated activity like an active shooter drill. It's important to run through that exercise, but do so in a way that doesn't induce trauma.
And that's why he says a major part of his legislation calls on schools to notify all students and staff about on-campus mental health resources. He notes several studies, including this one from the Georgia Institute of Technology, showed nationwide up to 42% of students and staff reported an increase in stress, anxiety, and depression after a school shooting drill took place.
We need to be prepared to make sure that we can keep our students and our staff and our teachers in a safe space.
And we're still relatively at the beginning of this year's legislative process, but as of now, the bill has no formal opposition. Reporting at the state capitol, Eitan Wallace, 17 News.